We are honest after midnight. That is all we know to keep. Your watch beside the glass. I leave my questions with my core. For a few unmeasured hours, we become the things we want. No one asks us for a future. No one needs a reason why. Your voice loses its defenses. Forgets the need to hide. This is a love that cannot survive morning. It lives where nothing has to be explained. Before the city calls us by our other names. Don't promise what the daylight would make impossible to give. Hold me without making this more permanent than it is. This is a love that cannot survive morning. It ends before evening. You come back without an entrance, already sitting next to me. Your thumb moves across my knuckles like no time has come between. You remember how I take my coffee, but your voice has lost a shade. I keep talking through the difference, so the scene will stay in place. This is where you still exist, when nothing asks how long. I know the world will take you, I just don't know when. Sometimes we walk through a station with no clocks above the trains. You wear the coat I gave away and never ask what changed. I try to study every feature before the edges start to move, but the harder I look directly, the less the face belongs to you. I find you where the mind goes under, beyond the reach of what is true. For a little while, my body doesn't know that it lost you. Then the air begins to alter, and your hand slips out of mine. Every night I get you back, every waking lose you twice. Maybe memory protects itself by letting detail go. Maybe love survives this feeling after it forgets what it knows. Still I return without resisting to the place behind my eyes. Not because I think you're waiting, but because you feel alive. I find you where the mind goes under, where the years cannot intrude. For a little while, my body moves as if it still has you. Then the distance gathers slowly, and the dream releases me. Every night you still exist, somewhere I cannot keep. The fruit was already turning. It was still sweet. We ate it over the sink. save the better things for days that never came. Kept the dress inside its paper, kept affection out of rain. If I could leave it untouched, nothing beautiful could end. But everything I tried to shelter faded without being lived. I don't love the ending, I just know it has a place. The hour matters differently because it cannot wait. I would rather know you changing than preserve you in my mind. Nothing living stays unaltered, nothing held too tight stays kind. There's a little ruin and everything beautiful. A little ending underneath the start. Not a reason to love less, not a reason to look away, just a reason to be present while the moment knows our names. What if this becomes a memory? Then let it be a full one. There's a little ruin in everything beautiful. We don't have to make it permanent to make it matter now. Let the color leave the fabric, let the sweetness meet the air. I will not protect this moment by pretending I'm not there. You made color from the damage, I made rhythm from your ache. Every fracture found a chorus, every warning found a shape. I thought being understood meant I could come apart. You thought beauty in the wreckage made the wreckage into art. Two blue flames, bright enough to fool the room, beautiful from far away. Taking all the oxygen. Two blue flames, turning her into a language. We could make the pain look sacred, we could never make it love. two blue flames, not extinguished, only parted. Let the songs keep what we were. Let the damage end with us. Oh, it's still alive inside the music. No longer feeding on the artist. A green sign crossed your face, then amber, then nothing. That is what I kept. But not the way we ended. I know we planned a future once. I cannot place the sentence. The photograph is missing. The corner store has changed. Still, dusk repeats a certain tone. My body recognizes. Maybe memory is not a room. Maybe it is color staying in the nervous system after everything else leaves. When the colors became memory, time kept no proper order. I lost your voice, I lost the day. I kept the fading border. Violet along the dashboard, red moving through your hair. I do not need the scene. we were no longer in it. Your hand still found my shoulder when the camera turned our way. We still knew the lines by heart, still knew exactly what to say. But I stopped bringing you the first thought of my day, and you stopped looking for me when something changed. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, keeping every part in place long after it lost its light. Standing inside what was gone, close enough to miss the truth. Nothing broke between us. There was simply nothing left to lose. The shape remained, we didn't. Your body rested near me, but your mind had moved away. We touched without arriving, we spoke without a place. No argument divided us, no single one to blame. We only stopped returning to the people we became. I thought the ending was the moment you finally closed the door. Now I know it happened earlier when we stopped asking for more. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, calling it familiar because we feared another name. Standing inside what was gone till the emptiness felt true. We did not lose it all at once. We slowly stopped living there. We were still there, but we were no longer in it. Your hand still found my shoulder We spoke without a place. No argument divided us. No single wound to blame. We only stopped returning to the people we became. I thought the ending was the moment you finally closed the door. Now I know it happened earlier when we stopped asking for more. We were standing inside what was gone, living the outline, calling it familiar, because we fear another name. Standing inside what was gone, till the emptiness felt true. We did not lose it all at once. We slowly stopped living there. I kept the suitcase by the doorway, even after winter passed. Never learned the neighbors' first names, never let a calm thing last. When the days began to settle, I would search for what was wrong. Stillness felt too much like capture, so I left before it helped. I never asked you for forever, only not to call this fear. Every quiet hour beside me doesn't mean the end is near. No more running from peace, no more reading rest as warning. We don't have to leave tonight, just because nothing is falling. I can stay without surrender. You can choose without retreat. No more running from peace. Let the calm arrive slowly. I kept waiting for the fracture, I kept showing up the same. Thought desire needed distant, you were trained to fear the change. Now the pause is not an absence, now the quiet doesn't judge. We are not losing who we are by letting this be enough. Leave the suitcase by the wall, leave tomorrow where it is. If I wake and want the doorway, we can speak before you leave. No more running from peace. I won't start a fire to prove I'm free. If the world stays still around us, Never restless, never tired. Every doubt became a detail you preferred to leave outside. I could feel you loving someone standing slightly over me. Every time I moved beyond her, you held me less easily. You love the person you imagined. She never questioned, never changed. She fit the story you were telling. I kept wearing her face, but I am not your perfect version. I am not the calm you plan. If becoming real means losing you, lose the dream, not who I am. I stopped correcting every picture. Let the edges come undone. Set the thing that broke the pattern. Watch the distance in you come. Not because I wanted ending, not because the feeling died. I just could not keep disappearing, to remain inside your eyes. Keep the portrait, let me leave. You can miss her, she was never me. You love the person you imagined. I hoped you would outgrow the frame, but love that needs a fixed reflection cannot follow when I change. I am not the role you wanted. I am more than what you planned. If becoming real means losing you, lose the dream. I keep who I am. I kept one hand on the leaving until you made staying feel light. I know how to leave before breakfast, how to fold a week into a case, how to keep a room from knowing me, how to vanish without waste. Every place became a passage, every promise borrowed time. And you sat beside the quiet without trying to make it mine. You never praised my restlessness or asked me to explain. You let the hours gather slowly could pause without becoming someone smaller. You did not ask me to belong. You did not close the distance. You only stayed beside the day and let me choose to live inside it. Maybe freedom is not motion. Maybe leaving is a fear. Maybe I can keep my edges and still let somebody near. I don't know how long this lasts. I don't need to know tonight. For once the unknown isn't calling, it is sitting by my side. You were the road that let me rest. Not a finish, not forever. Just the first time standing still. Did not feel like giving over. You did not ask me to be held. You did not make me stay. You made the life I kept outrunning feel possible for one more day. I kept one hand on the leaving and forgot to hold it tight. The kettle clicked in the kitchen. Rain gathered along your sleeves. We let the same record circle, too tired to turn it over. You drew a shape in the moisture, then cleared it with your hand. I've forgotten what we talked about. I remember how it felt. That was the last good night. We never heard it end. The record kept on turning. Your fingers crossed my hand. Nothing has to be remembered. Nothing knew it would be gone. The last good night was ordinary. That is what still hurts. would not want the two of us. I would not change a word. I'd only stay awake enough to notice what occurred. The rain easing at the window, the room returning your breath. How happiness can fill a place without announcing itself. That was the last good night. We never heard it end. The record kept on turning. You leaned into me again. Nothing has to be remembered. Nothing knew it would be gone. The last good night was ordinary. Then morning carried on. I saw you once, one window holding color. After everything went dim, I had made a life of leaving before rooms could learn my way. Kept my hands around the motion, so nothing asked me to stay. Then you spoke without persuasion, moved a little closer in, and the part of me gone missing felt the air against its skin. No prophecy, no rescue, no promise dressed as fate. You made no claim upon me, you only gave me space. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not enough to end the night, enough to let me feel. You did not lead me out, you stayed until I could see. The way back wasn't through you, it was something waking in me. I had called the miles a cure, called exhaustion being free. Woke beneath unfamiliar ceilings, less myself with every week. You never asked for answers, never made my past explain. And the quiet in your presence didn't ask me to be changed. Maybe love is not a hand pulling someone from the deep. Maybe it is room enough for a tired heart to speak. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not a blaze against the night, just enough to make me still. You did not lead me out, you stayed until I could see I had never disappeared. I was waiting underneath. I used to leave before the question could settle into something real. Call the distance independence, so I wouldn't have to feel. Every open possibility became an exit in my mind. Then you walked beside the uncertainty without asking what we'd find. You are warm enough to follow, not because the way is clear, but the future loses edges when I know you'll meet me there. Warm enough to follow, with no promise to pretend. I can keep my own direction and still choose where you begin. You never turn my hesitation into evidence against me. Never fill the air with answers just to make the moment easy. When my instincts pulled me backward, you did not tighten your hold. You kept moving at a distance where my courage had some room. No command, no guarantee, just enough for me to move. Maybe trust is not surrender, maybe closeness leaves us whole. Maybe I can walk beside you without handing you control. You are warm enough to follow, not because you know the end, felt like a visitor. That is when I still choose you. I'm learning to be wanted when I'm not useful to you. You were never just the things you knew how to do. Learning not to turn affection into labor, debt, or proof. I'm learning to be wanted with nothing left to produce. Let me pay you back. There is nothing due. I keep reaching for a task. You can let your hands be still. What if I become a burden? Then we speak and choose what's real. Love is not a balance that must finish at zero. Sometimes care is simply given and allowed somewhere to go. I'm learning to be wanted without earning every touch, without turning my exhaustion into evidence of love. I have nothing left to offer. You are not an offering. I am learning to be wanted as a person, not a thing. Fine.
No. How are you really?
I knew the polished version, the one that kept things light, a joke before the worry, a smile placed at the right time.
I gave you all the headlines,
Kept the difficult parts brief.
but you did not change the subject.
When the answer lost its shape,
I wasn't asking for a reason or a way to make it right. I could hear you making smaller
what had followed you all night. So I left the question open, didn't reach to fill the air. Some truths arrive in fragments when somebody stays there. You waited for the answer, past the version meant to pass, past the words that made me easy, past the practice little lack.
I had nothing clear to give you.
You did not have to know. You waited for the answer, and that helped the truth come slow. I'm tired, I'm frightened, I don't know what comes next.
You don't have to finish.
You waited for the answer without turning hurt to proof. You
finally stopped saying I was fine.
The city hasn't chosen what color it will be. Neither have we. Curtains lose their outline. A cup cools by your hand. The traffic far beneath us has not become a river yet. We do not ask what follows or name what brought us here. For once the hours hold us without asking us to move between blue and green. Before the day takes sides, we are neither who we were nor who will be outside. Between blue and green, time loosens at the seams. For one unclaimed minute, nothing has to mean. Your face changes with the window, not softer, only true. The room gives back its corners, and I keep looking at you. Our hands make no agreement, they simply do not hurry. This hour asks no future, only that we notice it. Soon the engines will begin. Soon our names will fit again. We will step into the morning, carrying nothing we can prove. Between blue and green, while the sky remains unsure, I don't need to keep this moment to believe that it occurred. Between blue and green, before the colors separate. For one unclaimed minute, we were fully where we stayed. I found you at the table, long after the house went still. No answers in your posture, just both hands around a cup. You had always filled the doorway, like you knew which way was right. Made every bad year sound temporary, kept the worry out of sight. But that night your shoulders lowered, and your eyes did not pretend. You looked less like someone certain, more like someone near the end.
I was never sure, as you remember. I just learned to speak more slow. Your mother and I kept choosing, with less than we needed to know.
We were frightened in the kitchen, we were tied behind the door. Then we walked back in and told you everything would be alright. That was the night my parents looked human, not weaker, only real. Two people carrying a family while learning how to feel. I thought growing up meant knowing.
Mostly it meant staying near.
That was the night the people behind my childhood finally appeared. I had blamed you for the distance, for the words you never found. Never wondered who had taught you to keep every feeling down.
Now I hear the unfinished sentence underneath your careful tone.
You were building us a shelter while still looking for your own.
I got things wrong,
So did I
hid too much.
I asked too late,
I could not give you certainty.
but you kept showing up that way. That was the night my parents looked human, and childhood changed its shape. The hands I thought could hold the whole world had only learned to stay. I don't need you to know everything.
I never did, my dear.
Now I love the people behind my childhood more clearly than I feared. You look smaller at the table, and somehow closer than before.
There was no morning when it finally happened. No one said, "You belong to the years ahead." A spare key in a shallow dish, bills beneath an empty cup, People asked me for decisions, like certainty had shown up. I learned the posture of an answer, the measured pause, the steady tone. Then watch the whole room breathe easier when someone said, I don't know. Nobody told us we were grown. The years just kept arriving. We wore the faces we had seen and called the motion living. We speak in plans and future weather, keep our doubts behind our teeth. But every careful life is shaking somewhere no one gets to see. Maybe fear is not a failure, maybe doubt is not delay. Maybe growing means deciding what is worth another day. Nobody told us we were grown. No threshold, no clear sign. We only found each other standing on the unfinished side of time. If no one knows exactly, then no one stands alone. We are not late to our own lives. We are learning as we go. No sudden change of skin, no answer settling in, only the nerve to keep beginning without knowing how it ends. Nobody told us we were grown. The years are still arriving. We do not move because we know. We move because we're living.
I knew the sound of warning better than the sound of peace. I trusted what unsettled me, the sudden pull, the long delay. A steady hand felt empty, and no alarm could make me stay. I measured love and waiting, and how quickly moods could turn. If nothing in me trembled, I assumed voice remained the same. I listened for the change. When nothing had to be repaired, I almost walked away. Peace felt like an empty room to a body trained for noise. I had to learn that safety could still leave me with a choice. Desire, I kept calling it connection because